Okay, I'm going to show you the difference between intelligent auto and manual that I was doing yesterday. And I do see some stars. I'm not bringing the Canon. Okay. So, ISO's at 4,000, and you can start seeing how bright everything is, the road and stuff. Just driving around. So I'm going to be looking at some stoplights or lampposts. And we're going to look at the glare. See if the camera is. So at Intelligent Auto it's 1/30th, and you can see a whole bunch of flare on the lampposts. This is what I was talking about. F2.8. This is too bright. So when I'm looking at the lights and stuff like that, I see a good lamppost down at the end of the street. This will give me a prime example of what I was talking about. Now, I do like the purple light. They're subdued and they're better for the eyes. But these other lights, they're bright. You can see the one down the road. That's in another neighborhood. There's one in the corner, but the tree is right there. So, I'm trying to find one where it's, you can see it. That one's yellow. That one's white. Okay, so let's drive on this one. You can start seeing the lampposts. Are they flaring too much? So I think it's too bright, okay? So, what I'm going to do is, here's mine. Oh no, it's wrong street. Sorry, folks. I was ready to park it. Man, whose car is in there? No, that's not mine. This is wrong street. So, you can see this lamppost. Now, what I'm going to do is turn off the video and show you what I like in manual. Okay, so this is 1/30th at f2.8. Okay, I think it's a lot better now, but I do have it at 1600 ISO. So I'm trying the different settings. Turn off his lights. I think the picture looks a lot better than Intelligent Auto. It's not blown out, okay? So, let's try the different ISOs, okay? Because I think that's the secret. So I'm going to go to 1250. See, that looks like what I'm looking at right now. 1000, 800. It's more subdued. See it? Is it better that way? I think 800. I had it on 640 last night and I was enjoying it. Okay? So this is at 640. And this is all I'm going to do. I'm just going to drive around. And it's totally different on the Nikon compared to the Sony. Okay? And the Nikon, I had to put everything in manual. But 640 may be too dark for some people. I thought, or I think, this is exactly what I want to look at. Is it, you know, what I see out there, okay? Now, the exposure compensation is blinking like crazy, okay? But you don't see a halo on these lights. And this is at 1/30th of a shutter speed. Yeah, I'm going to leave it at 2.8. I'm going to go to 1/60th. Okay? And it's a little bit darker. So I'm going to raise the ISO to 800. I'm going to make it UV. Tell me what you think of this lamp, if you can see it. Nope, you can't see it. But I think the picture quality is good. Now we're going to look at these lights. This is too dark. I think it is just a little bit okay. Let's go to 1,000. You know what? I think 1/30th of the shutter speed. That's the perfect one. At 1,000. I was looking at 1250. I can handle that. At f2.8. And the only way you can tell is by going to the stoplight and take a look at the lights. So what I'll do is I'll drive to Evans Road. And there's my house. So it is looking dark, okay? I did have it on 1600, 2000, but then it's getting bright, right? So let's leave it at 2000. So the way you test it is at the stoplights. And I'm thinking I'm getting a little noise, okay? But nothing is flashing. It's at ISO 2000. And where I'm going to go is to Evans Road. There's a stoplight up here too. So, I think 2000 is too high. So what I'm going to do, get in the right lane. We're at 40 miles an hour. So how's the picture quality at 1/30th f2.8? 0.5 minus 0.5 exposure. ISO 2000. What do you think of the sign? See, this is what I'm looking at right here. I'm going through the dark stretch of the road. I still think it's too bright. So I'm going to go to 1600. Still think it's too bright. Yep. 1250. That's comfortable at 1250, but I'm looking at headlights, okay? And I don't know what's going on with the focusing. See the street lights. See a lot of trucks everywhere. And I see a little flaring on that, so I'm going to make it like 1000. Oh, that's a police officer, okay. So what do you think? Is it too dark? Let's do, yeah, 60th shutter speed. Okay, and I'm going to look at some lights. I'm going to look at the flaring. This is at ISO 1000, all right? And I think it's a little bit too strong. So, let's go to 800. I can do with 800. look at the lights. What we're looking at is it too glaring? It's looking good. Yeah, I'm going to do something real quick. I'm going to go to my 640. Is that too much? Yeah, it looks just right at 640. 1/60th at f2.8, 640. And the way you can tell is see if everything's clear. Okay? Do you want it brighter? The way you can tell is looking at this sign. And I'm thinking of parking somewhere just to view the sign. I think I have to be on the other way. But is it clear? Let's see. So let me do it at 1/30th. Let's see if it's better. So I'm looking at lamppost, I'm looking at the clearness of the picture quality, how sharp it is. I see the -2, alright, it can go to a -5, but not in manual mode. But as I get to the light, everything is fine. 1/30th of shutter speed, f2.8, ISO 640. I'm liking this completely on the picture. I tried 800, I've gone up to 1250, even up to 2000, alright? But this is what I'm looking at right here, is the glow of the lights, and also from the lamp. But I don't want it too dark where you can view the house or something. So you see, I'm looking at the lights. Now this is a yellow one, okay? They don't give much glare like the white ones do. So this yellow one, not bad. But I'm coming up to a white one. How's the glare? See, it's controlled, alright? There's another white one to the left. So the way you do is you're looking at those, okay? So this is the perfect place. I'm going to put it in park. Now I'm going to mess with the settings. 640, 800, a little bit brighter, right? 500, 400, 320, 250, 200, 160, 125, 100. That's the lowest it can go. Is that too dark? See, that's 160. I'm trying to match what I'm viewing. 200 looks good. 250 is right around there. 320. So you see, it's getting sharper. All right. I was thinking of 400. Okay. And it's at 1/30th of shutter speed. Nothing is blinking. ISO is 400. F2.8, 1/30th of a shutter speed. Let's do that. Let's drive around like that. See if everything is clear. That's matching everything that I'm seeing. Okay. Now, the test is the glare or the flare, and I do see a little flare. All right, on that light, and it's blinking. Is it too dark? Now, if I do 1/60th, that looks pretty good. So I'm saying like maybe 400 might be too dark. Are you seeing too much stuttering? See, that's what I'm also looking at. Let's go with these lights. I'm going to go straight. That's a dark stretch of the road too. So it's looking good. $20, $250, $200, $160. Let's go to 100. And we go 130. Okay, so what I'm seeing now, yes, it's dark, but it might be too dark. Okay, so 100 was nice, so let's go to 1/25th, 1/60th, 200, 250, 320, come on, 400, 500, 640, 800. See, I was going between 800 and 640, 1,000, 1250. Right now, look at the glare on the. So if I bring that down to 400, come on, 400. Let's look at the glare. That's not too bad, is it? Turn around real quick. A lot of cars are zipping on by. Going down this side. ISO is 400, 1/30 of shutter speed. It's looking pretty good. But you don't see any clouds or anything like that. You see that star up there? Oh shit, get the brights on. Sorry, my language. I got it. Now I get a better representation. And the brights on. I can't believe that. That makes a difference in the world. So I'm coming up to the lights. Little glare. 60th. Okay, 1/60th. 400. 500. 640. 800. Let's leave it at 800. Take a look. So I'm narrowing it down. I'm going to leave it at 1/60th. Yeah. I had it on 800 yesterday. I don't like it too much. But the 640 might have been too much light. Turn down the air conditioning because I'm freezing my buns off at 60 degrees. It's 86 outside, by the way. Okay? So I'm looking at the lights. It looks pretty good. Okay? And basically, I'm seeing stuff. Yeah, it's at 800. So, if I did that, I'm too close to the light. I did that. If I go to 640, how would it handle it? So I'm thinking 1/60th, f2.8, 640. Turn left here. Yeah, that's right. You gotta turn left, turn right, then turn left. Record. That's where I want to go. So what do you think? Is the world worth it? Do you like this type of content? Am I stretching it out too much? Is it too dark? The only way I can tell is if I get it into the studio. Oh man. So have it at ISO 640. Okay, so this best thing to do is look at the lights. Can I deal with that? Is it too dark? Can you see things still clear? Okay, come on. Missed the wrong button. 500, 400. See, it's too dark. 800. So what I'm trying to do, I got it on 800. Can you see the houses? Or is it more noise? 1250 and 1000, 1250, 1600, 2000, 2500, 32, see, 4000. I think that's too much. So if I go to right where I'm seeing this house, 1600, might be at 1250 like I thought. So I'm also looking for stuttering. I may have to leave it at 1/30th too. So if I did in 1/30th, okay, it got brighter, right? But guess what? Yeah, now I got it on focus. Okay. It's looking about the same that I'm looking at, 1250. Best way to tell is now looking at the lights, lamp lights. Is there too much flaring? Okay. So that's a purple light. Doesn't look too bad, okay? So this is next street over. How does that light look? Is it... Ooh. A deer. Hi dear. Okay, so this is my neighborhood's or my street's light. Is there too much glaring? I think it is, but it's basically looking what I'm doing. So I can deal with 1250. Goes to the stoplight once again. So I see you can see the house a little bit better, but that's the way I see it, okay? So I'm trying to match the screen what I'm seeing, and I don't want to introduce noise. So here's the stoplight. Is it too much glare? Now, 1,000, 800, 640, 500, 400. 100. ISO 100. Now, driving down this road, is it too dark? So I'm gonna look at the footage where it's dark and stuff. Oh, wait a minute, I can't. There's no middle lane. But if you look at the lights, it's not bad. Okay. I'm also looking at the how everything's focused. Okay, 25. I think 400 is the one that I like. 130th f2.8, 400. Well, I mean ISO 400. So this is what I'm seeing right now. So I think it's the best for, you know, less flaring. So I'm looking at the light. So I'm coming to the lamppost. And I'm almost done, folks, I promise. See, I do see the flaring. And if I go to 60, it's really dark. Not bad. I think I like that 1/60th. So if I go to 1/20th, all right? Come on. 1/25th. Come on, I can't believe I did it again. Okay. I got it. All right. Is it too dark? $500, 640. Looking at the purple light. F2.8. Is it too dark? Oh, I see the deer. So, I'm liking this right here, 125th, 125th f2.8 at 640. If I do 800, 1000, let's leave it at 1000, 800, 640. It says 1250. You know, the light doesn't look too bad. And it looks like what I'm seeing. So at 1250, f2.8 at 1/125th of a shutter speed. And I'm still looking for focus breathing. It still may be too dark. Alright. Best way to tell is look at car lights right at you. So the reason why I'm going down here is I'm going to try to see that deer. Car lights wasn't too bad. I'm going to see if that deer is still there. He's just standing right there. No, he's not there anymore. Right underneath the trees for some reason. I guess he's just... I think he's looking for water. Or she is. The doe. Oh, I'm done. I'm going to look at this footage. It's looking good. 1/25th f2.8. Well, you can really tell. Go up here. And you know what? It looks good. I may have the settings. Alright, so if you like this type of content, please give me a like, subscribe. I'll turn off the air conditioning. There we go. So remember, if you have any questions or comments or advice, please put in the comments down below. Thank you for watching. Stay safe. Keep smiling. Until next time. Goodbye.